And we're live. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday is hump day. I hope you guys enjoying the morning so far. Hope you guys have something planned to getting over the hump today. But anyway, welcome to our Entrepreneurs Morning Vitamins. Today's topic going to be the alternative to the world's biggest scams. The world's biggest scams. Okay, this is going to be done by Mr. Casper Aaron. But before I introduce Mr. Casper, I'm going to go through and introduce the panel members. So first, the member to my left, I'm not sure if it's to your left also, but Miss Ann Williams. Ann is out there in North Carolina. Ann has been in the industry for 9 years. She's a wife and a mother of a beautiful daughter. Has been in the industry for the past, I said 9 years. She's a certified paralegal and she's a co-owner with her husband in a traditional business. Next we have Miss Jackie M. Powers. Jackie's out there in Florida. Jackie is a minister of prison. She's an author and a deal side expert. She's a wife and a beautiful mother of three beautiful kids. She's a certified nurse for 12 years, and Jackie has been in the industry for 15 years. Well, a little bit about myself, guys. Earl Cox. I've been in the industry for the past 12 years. I'm 2 years full-time from home. I'm an ex-military veteran, guys. I love what I do. I have the passion for helping others working towards financial freedom. Working towards building your own dreams. And that's what we all do on the panel here. And finally, we have Mr. Casper Aaron. Casper is out there in Estonia. Casper has been in the industry for the past 5 months. Casper is a great guy. I met him about a month ago, guys, and ever since, I learned a lot from Casper, and most definitely, I know you people have also learned a lot from Mr. Casper also. He's a dancer and an event marketer. So without further ado, let me just before I bring Casper on the panel, want you guys to say good morning to everyone.
Hey guys, good morning and welcome to the ENV show. Good morning, we're excited. It's home day.
Good morning, guys. Thank you for joining us this morning. We look forward to this wonderful Wednesday with you.
All right, awesome. Now, Mr. Casper, the panel is all yours. Take it away, my friend.
Okay, thank you everyone for being here, and thank you Earl for the great introduction. That's saying you're saying so great words about me. I hope that I live up to those great words. So first of all,
you will.
First of all, when we get started, I don't want to disappoint you, anyone, and let me say it out first and get that out of the way. Most of the things that I'm gonna say today, most of the people. The ordinary people are not gonna like. You're not gonna like what I'm gonna say today, because I'm real. I'm gonna tell you how it is. And yes, my topic for today is alternative to the world's biggest scam. I'm sure you're actually wondering, what is the world's biggest scam? Is it what's the world's biggest scam? Is it U-token or something else? Is it a pyramid scheme or something else? Let me tell you what's the world's biggest scam. Your job. There you have it. Your job is the world's biggest scam. And actually, I can back up my words because I know what I'm talking about. Because I've been learning some stuff about what's the word? Sorry, I'm lost for words. About business, about the economy, and about marketing and all of that. And actually, there are when you just take off all of the fancy things, all of the fancy words, all of the things that revolve around marketing and revolve around economy, then it all boils down to this: if you're not making sales, you're not making money. Everything in this world, when it comes to business, it boils down to making sales, because sales is the thing that makes money. And actually, if you're thinking about that, oh, Casper, you're talking about business, you're talking about economy, you're talking about marketing. That's not it doesn't touch me. It touches you the most. Because let me tell you guys, there's actually only three things in this world that you can sell. Only three things. First of all, this is the thing that most of the people in this world sell. this is your time. Most of the people in this world sell their time. Guys, can you hear me? Because I see earlier like you're frozen. Please write number 1 if you can see me and hear me. Okay, cool. Let me continue.
Yeah, your video was frozen.
Okay. So the first thing that most of the people in this world sell is their time. But it's okay. It's okay to sell your time because that's what most of the people do. You go to work at 9 o'clock, get off at 5 o'clock, and then you have like your evening. You do whatever you do, and you sell your time. But let me tell you what's the problem with your time, selling your time. It's not duplicatable. It's not duplicatable because we all have just 24 hours in a day. That means if you just sell your time, you can only sell it 24 times in the day. You can only sell it maximum 24 times a day, but you need to sleep. So you can't duplicate your time. The second thing you can sell in this world is you can sell a product. You can sell products or tools or whatever. You can sell shovels. You can sell mobile phones. You can sell pens. You can sell mugs and coffee. Whatever, you can sell them. That's the thing with products, and this is the thing that most of the traditional business owners do in this world. They sell products or tools or services, whatever. So this is actually about how you put up your business that determines if you will be a slave to your products or tools. So you are just a slave to your products that you need to run around all the time to get the sales going. So it's better than selling your time because you can duplicate products. You can upscale that. And the third thing in this world that we can sell is value. We can sell value. And guys, if you put the second and the third thing together, you will have a magic combination. We can sell products and value, because if you sell value to people, then people will not just come to you because you have the product, and they will actually come to you before anyone else because you offer the product that they need and you offer the value that they want. Let's say that you offer you're selling mobile phones, and if you're selling mobile phones together with this new mobile phone, you will be selling a course that will teach people how to use this mobile phone the best way. So if you put together the product and the value, then you will have a winning combination. Because let's say if you got a grandma that doesn't know anything about mobile phones, but he needs this new mobile phone to talk to his sons and grandsons, then he needs the training. That's when you have the winning combination. So guys, this is the three things that you actually make you sell in this world. And ask yourself, where are you? Are you selling just your time from 9 to 5, working every day, and if you stop working, you have no income? It's gone, because all you did is you sold your time. And if you stop selling your time, you won't be getting any money. But if you sell products, then you can duplicate that. But let's say your products don't. You see, time moves on. A few years ago, Nokia was one of the best mobile phone producers in the world before iPhone. And when iPhone came out, that's it. That was it for Nokia. But if you're selling value to your products, then you will have a winning combination. Because if this certain product that you're promoting or selling at that time gets old or gets useless, that's no problem for you, because people will come to you and they want to see what are you gonna do next, because you have the value right there. People know that you're providing value anyway, whatever the product may be. So let me show you. Let me tell you a thing that I found out that when I was learning about the economy and how does a traditional business work. So it's actually said out that a business owner should pay their worker only that much of salary if that worker will produce at least 200% more income to the company. Think about that. Think about that for a minute. How long are you working in your business? How long are you working, and how much do you get paid? And actually, you think that, yeah, your boss is good. He's like giving you salary and all of that. You can pay for your rent and your car and your food and all of that. But actually, I don't wanna say any bad words, but I would call it some kind of stealing, because he's giving you the work. He's making you work that thing that you gotta work, but he's making at least 200% more off of your job. But in the alternative business world, you have the option to choose your own paycheck depending on your own work, and you can actually get paid 100% of your value, of your efforts. And okay, I have written that. I have some notes here, so I'm trying to stay on course. I have written down for me that you work for someone else's dream or your own. It's your decision. You work on your own dreams or someone else's dreams, and think about the 200% difference. Are you gonna work 9 to 5, 40 hours a week and get paid like 200% less, or you work on your own dreams, no matter how long does it take, no matter how long it needs to be done, you get the stuff done and you get 100% of your own efforts. Think about that. So guys, I actually wanted to share a thing with you that I want to do live. I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you how this corporate world of ours works. So give me a 1 second. Today it's a little bit different. Morning vitamins. I'm bringing some new vibe to it. I hope you're gonna love it. I hope. Sorry, I get a little carried away, but it's all good. I love it. So let me share my screen. Screen share. Let me know if you can see my screen. Type in number 1 in the chat box if you can see it.
You're actually sharing sharing the Hangout screen, Casper.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Now, can you see the keynote?
Yeah, I'm seeing. Yeah.
Okay, great. So let me draw you out the regular traditional company board. Are you ready for it? I can't see you, so I would be glad if you respond to me, Earl or someone.
But yeah, we're seeing.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So this is a company. Let's take a middle-sized company that there's the CEO, there's the like managers and the middle managers, and let's see who's where. So guys, here's the CEO. Let's make him Red, because he's so important, guys. He is actually important. I'm not trying to make any jokes or anything. The CEO of any company is a very important person. Oh, and actually, under CEO, there's usually like 3 or 4 main managers, and they all have their own thing that they are responsible for, and they are doing their job pretty good because that's what keeps the company up. And they actually every one of them probably has their own assistants some way or another. They got their own assistants. Oops. Yep. I'm just trying to talk to you what's going on, and at the same time I'm gonna draw that out. And actually, let's say this is the like production side of the company. This is the marketing side of the company. This is the sales side of the company. Because you know, in every company there's different people and different jobs and all of that. And let's say this is a production company, and under the assistants there are usually the people that do the job. The job. Yeah, they are in the place where the job needs to get done. Let's say it's a building company. These are the actual builders that go on site and build that house and put on that roof and all of that. And I'm actually not trying to say anything bad about it, because this is how our traditional business works, and it has worked like that for a long time, and you're probably in it too. I'm just trying to tell you today that there is another way. So guys, let's say I draw it out like this. How does it look to you? It looks like a traditional company. So, and I'm not trying to make any sarcastical jokes about that the traditional business looks like a pyramid scheme, and it is a pyramid scheme. That doesn't matter, because everything in this life is about cycles, and everything in this life is actually about different matrices and cycles and all of that. I'm just trying to make my point right here. My question is, I'm gonna take an arrow, make it big and red, and I have a question. While I am pulling this arrow, I want to ask you, where are you? Are you the regular builder, the regular worker at your company who's getting the job done? I'm not trying to say anything bad, but yeah, it's good that you do that, but where do you want to be? Where do you want to be? Because actually the income of these levels is drastically different. It's drastically different, and I will tell you that there is another way. I'm not gonna promote anything today. I'm not gonna pitch about anything. I'm just telling you that there is another way. There is a better way. Actually, because we are living in the informational century, and right now information is our best asset that we can have. So if you want to be right here where I'm with the arrow, it's fine. But if you want to be here, guys, you have the option. We have the informational century, and everyone in this world actually can be on top of their business. And when I'm closing out, I wanted to say a couple of things more before I close out. Let me get back to let me get back to the screen. Let me show you my face because I love it. I like my face. Everyone should like their own face because that's the only face you got. So here it is. I'm gonna tell it to you. So if you want to change the position in your life, you gotta change your mentality. Because have you seen any person with a traditional business owner who is complaining about that? Oh, my business doesn't work. My business doesn't work. I'm gonna quit my own business. It doesn't work. I'm not making any sales. No, they're not doing it. If you have your own business, you have this thing called owner's mentality. Owner's mentality. You gotta have a owner's mentality to make this change in your life. And of course, you gotta make moves. If you're looking at traditional business owners, can you see them whining and complaining all the time? Or can you see them making moves, making things happen, even if it takes a little more time from them and all of that? You know why, guys? The traditional business owners are doing it. It's not only about the owner's mentality, and it's not only about the mindset. Most of the traditional business owners have huge loans on their back, because starting a traditional business takes a lot of capital. It takes a lot of capital. And actually, what I'm talking about today, the alternative to the world's biggest scam. Today, in the informational century, you have the option to start your business with no loan. You can start your business with like $100, $500. It's like candy money when we're talking about business, because traditional businesses take like $20,000, $50,000, $100,000 to get started alone. And guys, 90% of these businesses fail at their first 5 years. But people take these risks. So you guys, today we have an alternative to this world's biggest scam. So I like to say about it. And you have the alternative. Guys, look into it. You have the options. I'm not gonna pitch you about anything. I'm just telling you how it is. So that's it from me. Thank you guys for being here.
Awesome, Casper. Great. I love the way you brought it. And I love the point that you brought with a job, guys. You know, that's true, because we all fell for that scam, the job scam, because we didn't know better. But as soon as we got the word, we educated ourselves to know what's out there. We realized, then I realized, hey, I was actually being scammed. Yes, prime example, I was in the military, guys, for 15 years. And guess what? What Casper said, after that job gone, guess what? You have nothing. If you don't work, you don't get paid. So guess what? After 15 years, I was cut. So guess what? My paycheck went to the ground, just like that. Went from where I was to zero. Guys. So that's a wide eye opener for me. And exactly what he said, guys. You work for 40 years. For 40 hours a week. For 40 years and retire on 40% of what you couldn't actually live on, what you were struggling to live on. Guys. And that's what a 40-hour week does to you. Because if you stop, you're not getting paid, and you're working so hard every single day. And guess what? At the end of 2 weeks after you spend your paycheck, you're still broke. So the job make you over broke. Guys. So that's what we actually put in the word out there. Let people know there's a better way out there to actually earning income. You guys just have to have an open mindset to making money in a different way from what you're currently doing. So that's a great point that you brought up, Casper. I really appreciate how you put it up, and I like how you actually drew that diagram in that pyramid structure, because you said everything in this world builds off a pyramid structure. The government is built off a pyramid structure. You start with the president, the vice president, and it trickles down. Guys, so everything is built in a pyramid structure, but it's a way you want to position yourself. You always want to be at the top. You want to be at the top. So by you actually starting your own business, you on the top of your business. Guys, you're never at the bottom. The man at the bottom, those are the ones, especially like in the diagram he drew, and he talked about like the construction workers. The guys who actually go out there and do the work. They're the one, you're doing the hardest work in the company, and guess who's making the money? The CEO, the man at the top. So why not you be the CEO of your own company? Start your own business and be your own CEO where you actually getting paid, you getting all that money. And that's what a lot of people fail to realize. You know, it's going out there and working his job every day. You working hard, you working, putting those hours in every single day, and guess what? No matter how many hours you put in, your as you said, your the amount they're gonna pay you is already there for you. You know, it's already there for, unless you get a raise or you get an advancement. And by getting an advancement, that's a whole nother ball game right there. You know, there's requirements for you to get an advancement. When you get an advancement, it's not much. You know, guys, but when you're in your own business, you determine your paycheck. You determine when you want your raise. That's the power of this network marketing industry. You determine that, not someone else determining your paycheck or your income. You know, a lot of people don't really understand that. But until you actually do your research and be open-minded, you know, you're going to really understand the power behind network marketing, and it's part of actually you starting your own business. That was my take on the Casper. So great points that you put out. Love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, Casper, I love the topic, and I love the way you laid it all out. The world's biggest scam. It was a rude awakening for those who did not know that their jobs are the world's biggest scam, that you go to college and you spend 4 years or more and you spend that much money, get back, and you start paying a loan for the rest of your life, and you never become financially free. It's a scam. That is a scam. So thank you so much for that rude awakening. For like you said, if we don't start building our own dreams, someone else will use us to build their dream, and those are the guys at the top. That will not be my portion. No, it's not going to happen. So I thank you so much. And we are not by any means saying that people should quit their jobs. I will not advise that, but I will tell people this. For those of you who are listening, I will say this: a job, your job will pay your bills. Your job will pay your bills, but your business will pay for your dreams. Now, having said that, how do you build a bridge from your job to your business? You want to start today. If you've not started thinking about owning your own business, Casper started off so well. Sell something, for Christ's sake. Sell something. You're already selling something. You're not just getting paid for it. If you're not making money by selling a bottle of water, a cell phone, a pen, I don't know what, a hat, a t-shirt, something, you are just selling, I don't know, you're selling something that you don't even know, and you're not getting paid for it. You're talking about your hairdresser, and you're not getting paid for it. You're talking about your mechanic, you're not getting paid for it. You're talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z, you're not getting paid for it. You know, I can go on and on. You're watching all those reality shows, the Real Housewives, all those things we're doing, you're not getting paid for it. I'm talking about all those movie stars. So what I want to say is, you want to start today, build a bridge between that job to your business. Start doing something today. Look for anything that you're passionate about. Anything. If it is something that you're already using, start finding out, is there an affiliate program? If you're using a toothpaste every day that you like because it whitens your teeth and helps with cavity, find out if that toothpaste company has an affiliate program, so you can start telling people that your teeth is very bright and white because of this toothpaste, and you get paid for it. Whatever thing that you like, if it is a wig that you love and you've been using it for years, find out if they have an affiliate program. Sell something and make money off it and get off your job. Start that plan today, build the bridge, and you never know. It may not even take long. It may take just 6 months and you quit the job. It's a process. It's a process. It may take just 12 months, but it is worth it. Thank you so much, Casper. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And I really love what you just added to this call, because yeah, I just want to add something to this. I know that it's 10 a.m. already, but let me make it quick because I really loved what you said. You gotta build a bridge between your job and your dream. And yeah, Your job will pay your bills, but your business will pay your dreams. And I just want to make it clear for people that I'm not telling people that quit your job, get out of there and start your business. That's not how it's done, guys. You're not going to be a millionaire overnight. That's not how it's done. Choose and pick your opportunity. Learn about it. Research about it. And guys, you can start your own business while you're still doing your job, because you're at your job from 9 to 5. That's 8 hours. You're probably sleeping about 8 hours, and that leaves you at least 8 hours to work on your dream. What are you doing with those 8 hours? That's the difference between you now and between you in 5 or 10 years. What are you doing with those 8 hours? So that's what I wanted to add to Jackie's comment, and yeah, boom, I loved it.
Yeah, yeah, you guys nailed it, man. I love it. I love the motivation. I love the vibes, guys. This is what we do every morning. You know, we just keep it real. We're not sugarcoating anything. You know, as we say, we're telling people what it is. You know, hey, changes in your life. If you want changes, you have to do it, because we are the ones holding ourselves back, and only we could do whatever we want. We are the one who have to go after our dreams. You know, our boss is not going to think about our dream. Guess what? Our boss is actually thinking about his dream, and he's building his dream. You know, guys, so just that's something you guys need to think about, and you know, just stay focused and keep moving forward. But like before, actually, it's 10:02, guys. So before we end this call, I just want to end it with just saying it by this, guys. If you are looking at this webinar, have questions, you know, want some more information, reach out to any one of us members on the panel. Myself, Jackie, Casper, Miss Angie. I was to step out for a while. You know, reach out to us and ask for help. We'll actually guide you in the right place. You know, put you in the right place for you to get the information that you need. You know, to help you. You know, start. You know, if you want to start your own business, if you're looking for tools or whatever you're looking for, any advice. Any one of us here could actually give you that advice that you're looking for. But you will have to do your research, as Casper said. Do your research on everything that you want to get into. But you could reach out to us just to get started, you know, in what direction you want to point yourself, what direction you want to go. And we'll be happy to actually to sit with you for 10, 15 minutes and have a discussion with you. You know, so think about that. Any more questions, guys? I haven't seen any questions coming in from anyone from the chat. And if no one have any questions, guys, we're gonna say hope you guys have a blessed Wednesday, happy hump day. Do something to get over the hump, you know, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And thanks a lot for coming out this morning, Entrepreneurs Morning Vitamins. And see you guys tomorrow again for yet another great topic here and tomorrow. So thanks again for coming out. Everyone have a blessed day.
Take care.